What's going on, you guys? This is Super Mario Preston here, and today I'm back with another LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog review. And today's review is going to be on the LEGO Sonic Speedster Lightning Set. So before we get into the review, I just have two things I want to get out of the way first. First of all, yes, I know it's been about 3 months since my last upload to this channel. That's mostly because I've been focusing on personal things in life, and also filming and editing the Super Smash Preston movie, which, I'm glad to say, only has 2 more scenes to be filmed and edited. And another thing is that I'm currently selling some of my LEGO Super Mario sets on eBay, as I'll put up a picture right now. Yeah, it's going to be an online auction. The starting bid is $9 with $10 for shipping and handling. It has the two sets, the Luigi starter set and the Toad's House expansion set. So if you want to, go over to eBay right now and search for this set right here, and then place your bid. The auction ends next Wednesday. So that all out of the way, now we can finally get into the reviewing the set. Starting with the minifigure, here's Sonic. Pretty much the exact same Sonic figure, except a much different smile here. I also have the other Sonics to compare it to. Here's the original LEGO Idea Sonic, my primary Sonic, the Sonic that I used in the Tornado, and the Sonic from the Tails Adventure Boat set, which I'm pretty sure I haven't noticed by yet. I swapped these heads are actually swapped. You see, my original Sonic came with a Death Egg robot had this head mold right here, and I didn't. As you can see, it's not pretty good when it has the eyes are very wonky and off-putting. But a few years later, I got the Tails Adventure Boat set, which came with this Sonic right here. So I basically swapped the heads around, and now I have a perfect LEGO Sonic right here. So yeah, comparing it to the one in the Speedster, they're pretty much the exact same, except this one has a much bigger smirk instead of a regular smile. Aside from that, they're basically the exact same figure. So yeah, now let's get into the free accessories. We just have 3 wings for Sonic to collect. They're pretty much like this, with the wing piece and the clear piece. Yeah. And finally we'll get into the main build of the set, the Sonic Speedster Lightning. Now, the first thing you may have noticed is that this is actually a modified build, because as you can see on the box, the original build had this for the front, and I really didn't like the way it looked, so I actually modified it to make it much more smooth and much more flat. I think actually it does a much better job. Of course, it's not perfect, but it's a little bit more of an improvement. Also, another modification I did was to the main seat itself. I put a bunch of reds and blacks in there because, as you can see in the original manual, which was completely all this big empty gray open space base, and it's completely white. I decided to give it some more detail, and don't worry, Sonic still does fit in the car. Still plenty of room for him. Yeah. Now let's get into the main build. As you can see, it has the red tires, a bunch of blues and whites going on. Here's the back, right here with some transparent red pieces. A bunch of spikes at the back to represent his quills. This big open area right here. And here's the main steering wheel. And inside, underneath the hood, we have a little chaos symbol, which is powering the vehicle. And it's actually a green one, which I'm a little curious. I'm pretty sure this has been a recent game like Sonic Superstars, but has it ever been a Sonic game where each chaos symbol gives you a different ability? I'm guessing that was in Superstars. I guess. Everything. Yeah. Here's the front. Like I said, also the big modification from the previous design, right here, makes it look more complete. So guys, that was all I have to say about the LEGO Sonic Speedster Lightning. I know it's a little quick review, but this just wanted to get my video out, tell you how I'm doing, and also to promote my eBay Super Mario auction. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you all soon.